Religious responsibility, when you just fulfill it without even speaking, already it means a lot. So what about sitting and having a chat with your child? Be gentle. Make life interesting for your children. It's important. Because today when they go to school, they have the latest technology. When they are playing their games and so on, the latest technology. The minute you talk about religion, they have to change mode completely, and they have to come and they look at it as a burden because there's no screen to look at, there's no, a button to press, there's no touch screen, so make it interesting. Get the touch screen. Get it. Let them use it, a device. Look for those games where you play a game and you are winning. Whilst you are winning, you are earning knowledge. You are gaining knowledge. Why is it that children, when you ask them for general knowledge questions, you have a quiz. You have a quiz that is beamed perhaps to the whole nation. And the children or the adults are answering questions and they ask you general knowledge questions. Where are the Islamic quizzes where they ask you the Islamic questions? How many of us would incline our children to that? At our institute back at home in Zimbabwe, we've started an annual quiz for many years. Obviously it's not beamed nationally and so on, but once a year, it's in the first term, we have a quiz. The quiz is connected to either the seerah or it's connected to perhaps general Islamic knowledge, and we close it down to a specific topic so that people can learn it thoroughly. And then they come in and fired and they get good competition. But the idea is not that. The idea is making the burger so attractive that people want to bite into it. That's what it is. Imagine today when Burger King sells you a burger, or when anyone makes a burger at home. Let's not promote Burger King. We promote our own burgers at home. So what happens? They have a beautiful little bun that they've got sliced, perhaps a little bit toasted, and they'll put mayonnaise on it, and mashallah, they then will have a little bit of, sauce on it, and some nice fresh salad, crunchy lettuce and so on, with a little piece of beautiful tomato on it, and some lovely cucumber, nicely cut, beautiful there, and a lovely slice of cheese that comes on top of that, and thereafter this nice grilled piece of fillet that actually is put on it whilst it's sizzling, and at the top they'll put a little bit of sauce, and slap goes the top of that particular burger. And you look at it and it's got hot chips with a beautiful seasoning on that chips looking at you in the face. Look at all the smiles. Just by talking about it we want to eat it, don't we? Why? It's beautified. It is beautified. Food is made beautiful. When they want to give you a cake, do you know the women spend so much time nowadays decorating the plate? Things that you're not even going to eat, is just decorated. When I went to one place, I saw a plate. On the plate there were little dots. I said, what's this? No, that's chocolate. I said, is it real chocolate? Yeah. Does anyone eat it? No, it's just to make it look nice, attractive. Then I said, well, this is a cake. The cake looks so beautiful. When I bit into it, it was not that grand. And I knew what answer I was going to get, and I got it. When I said, well, the taste is a little bit different, they said, no, this is a healthy cake. That's the good way. My sisters, I teach you something. Something doesn't come out so well, just say, this is the health. This is the healthy version of it. And people will have to stomach it, because I've seen people eating what they hate because it's healthy. And that's a good habit, to eat what you have to eat, not what you want to eat. But then what happens is, sometimes we just talk bad about food because it didn't taste how we wanted. But if I had to add the word, this is healthy, we'd probably eat it to the last drop. Allahu Akbar. Say, this was healthy, low cholesterol, low cholesterol. You have low spiritual cholesterol as well. Really. We can spend so much time, we beautify the food. Why don't you beautify the religion for your own children? And why don't you make it beautiful? Think of ways. Today you are sitting here. Do you know it's not easy to come and sit in the heat like this? It's far more simple to just click on YouTube and go and watch what you want. Yes, it's far more easy in the coziness of your home, and perhaps in your bed whilst you're sitting back and your pillow is there, and you're just busy flicking and so on, and you're so excited, oh, this sheikh, okay, I don't want him. Let me watch this other sheikh, okay, not this one. Okay, let's see what the news has, and you're just flicking and clicking. And that's what we're doing. I see the smiles because I think we do that, don't we? The new generation may not even come to attend something of this nature. I'm talking of the little children of today. Only Allah knows. But if you show an interest, and if you make them interested in something, it will come, it will happen. They will definitely show an interest. Because I've had a child ask me a question, can we not read Salatul Jumu'ah via the internet? And I didn't understand the question. I said, what do you mean, son? He says, you know how you have online classes, you have online this, can't the imam just be online, Allahu Akbar, and we all in our rooms? That is a real question, it's not a joke. And I said, son, sometimes we need to interact with real people that we can actually shake the hand of. You know, you got to give whatever answer you have to that child. There are a lot of answers. But the child, it shows you that there is a new trend where people would like not to interact with real human beings. I asked a question and I received an answer of it through a research that someone did regarding the Pepsi machines. You know what's a Pepsi machine? It's a machine where you put in your dollar and out comes the cold drink. And there is a Suprect right next to it, a little supermarket, a small little shop right next to it, which sells cold cokes. People still, the majority, come to the machine and prefer not to deal with a human being. Do you know that? I was shocked. Go and check. You can go to Google and ask him. He will tell you. Really, as you watch them walking, majority, the older people would walk into the shop. Hello, how are you doing? How has your day been? How is the morning? And you know, depending, the shopkeeper will say, oh, very well, how are you doing? And so that interaction is actually spiritual. It's a spiritual interaction. It means a lot. The older generation would take the time, have a lovely day, enjoy the rest of your day. I don't even know you. And I'm just saying it. Sometimes it's such a statement, it comes out by default from your mouth. You don't even know that you said it. Have a lovely day, enjoy your day. And people we're waiting for it, you know. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. And you know, you buy something, you interact, so on. But now the new generation, go and check the research that's being done. They would prefer to come to the machine, put $1 and take the drink out, so much so that if something goes wrong and the dollar is taken, they'll hit the machine a little bit and put another $1. Take out, but they won't think there's a supermarket right next door, that the machine won't go wrong. They won't think that, because it's the trend. We are becoming people who are thinking that way. And it's our fault sometimes that we do not instill the proper values in our children. So one wonders what will happen for spiritual items, matters like salah in the new generation. Obviously that rule is never going to change. You're going to have to come for it. That Salatul Jama'ah will never be a virtual salah. It's going to be a real salah forever and ever. Why? Because you know and I know your circle is not sealed just by virtual interaction. It will only be sealed by real interaction. May Allah protect us.